So, hey guys, this is a new stream. Just wanted to say sorry about the. There you guys are. Hi, 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 hi. Yeah, I just wanted to do a new stream because I feel bad. I feel bad about how that one just kind of got all weird and crashed and all that. So I just wanted to jump back on. Hi guys. It got really weird. Like it's to me on my end, it looked like it was totally fine. And then it was like I wasn't getting any comments from you guys. And so anyway, I'm just because of that, I'm going to go a couple more minutes. And some of you guys were telling me that it crashed like right when I was doing Havana. Alonso Palma is asking for trumpet. You know what? Believe it or not, I might have to run my trumpet's in the other room. So I'm going to play some Havana, da 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 dum, because it crashed right when I was playing that song. So there's Havana on the flute. I hope that sounded okay. Oh, subscribe is asking if I have the lip plate on my flute is plated, so it just kind of helps the sound a little bit, makes it nice and fancy. Nice and fancy. Gray the procrastinator. I'm not sure if you play the piccolo, but if you know what notes are different than it. Oh, pretty much. You mean like the fingerings? The notes are pretty much all the same. It's just like everything's an octave higher from piccolo to flute. And I know piccolos don't have all of the low notes, the low keys that a trumpet. I'm sorry, a piccolo. A piccolo doesn't have all the low notes that a flute does. So I have a question coming through here from Ludis Torres. How can I play by ear on the alto sax? I don't know if you were here when I was talking about this before, guys, about playing by ear. The thing about playing by ear, it doesn't even matter what instrument you play. The thing is, you have to practice singing your do, re, mi scale. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, right? So you practice that scale, and then what you do is you practice taking any song you hear in the world and trying to figure it out on that scale. So you start with easy songs like Mary had a little lamb. You're like, okay, how do I figure that out? Well, it's mi, re, do, re, mi, re, mi, so, mi, re, do, re, mi. And that's how it starts. You start with easy folk songs. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, do, so, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. That's how I got good at figuring out songs by ear. I just sing the song. I figure out where it is on the do scale, and that gets me going. Gets me figuring out any song I want. A lot of you have been requesting Girls Like You on different instruments. I don't really know. Actually, I should figure out that song. I know it's like a popular song now, but I don't know it that well. Let's see. Clarinet, a lot of clarinet requests. Deck the halls on alto sax. I can do that. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. This one starts on sol, fa, mi, re, do, da, da, da. Well, I have a good question here. I don't want to forget it. Dan is asking me the difference between a pentatonic and a Dorian. I can tell you that in a second. Here's Deck the Halls. That is a Deck the Halls. So someone was asking me about the difference between, it was Dan was asking me the difference between pentatonic and Dorian. Well, pentatonic is a 5-note scale. That's what the penta stands for. Penta, 5 notes. And then a Dorian is a 7-note scale. So pentatonic, we'll do them both on G. So pentatonic is when you take 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1. You leave out 4 and you leave out 7. Do, re, mi, sol, la, do. That's pentatonic. Dorian would be if you took a major scale and you make the 3rd note flatted and you make the 7th note flatted. So I play a G to G scale, but I play a B flat and an F natural. That is a G Dorian scale. So that's the difference between those two scales. Have I ever played the bass clarinet before? Nyan, yes, I have. I play it in pit orchestras for when I play in the High School Musical. 21 Pilots. I don't know any 20. I got to practice my 21 Pilots. Give me a specific song. Can I play Watermelon Man? Yeah, I like Watermelon Man. It's one of my favorite songs. That's one of my favorite songs. Did it crash again? No, I hope not. Careless Whisper. There's Careless Whisper for you guys. I'm going to take a couple more requests. Yay, thank you. Well, just well said it did not crash. Thank you. Making me feel better. I was getting nervous. Pink Panther on the flute. Sure. Do any of you guys actually have your instruments out while you watch my live streams? You should have your instrument out too. Because I hope you're all practicing, especially on these weekends when you have a day off from school. Pink Panther. What key do I do it in? I'll do it in this key. Loud. Thank you for that request. Waffle plays. Do I have any tips on expanding my trumpet range? Trumpet range. You should practice. Well, the biggest thing improving range is make sure you're practicing on a regular basis because you're building up your muscles. A lot of things affect trumpet range. Learning how to voice the inside of your mouth to achieve the airstream, to get the higher partials to come out. You can work your scales, working up little by little, trying to get up higher and higher on your scales. The thing about range is you can't push yourself too hard. You have to gradually build up your range. And I would recommend you get with a private trumpet teacher to work on improving your range. Valerie Dominguez, how do I get a clearer sound on the flute? What you do for flute is you just take, this is for any instrument to get a clearer sound, you play long tones, okay? So just take a medium note. We'll take like the D right here. And what I do on flute is I experiment with the amount of air and the shape of the aperture right here. Make it smaller, kind of make your lips out a little bit, in a little bit. And you go for, like, for me, for flute, I want to go for almost a sound that reminds me of a shimmering sound or a silvery tone. So if you get a dull sound or a spread out sound, you would want to focus your aperture smaller. Trying to find the perfect setting to get a beautiful sound. That's how I work on it. So some of you have to leave. See you later. Shakrina has to leave. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining us. So what I'm going to do, folks, is I'm going to get ready to skedaddle. So I wanted to give you an extra. I was on for an extra 10 minutes here just to apologize for my my crash last time. I'll do some shout outs. How about we end with some shout outs? Who wants a shout out? Brian Pizarro, Dace Pies, Nyan. Thanks, Josh. Oh my gosh. By too fast. Ben, Montano, Bob. Wow, just wow. Expert Gaming. Hi guys. You're all chiming in too fast. I can't give you all shout outs, but I'm really, oh, Bob, you get extra credit for that creative emoji there. You guys have been awesome. I really appreciate you joining me. I'm going to be back on next week. And remember to go to my website. There's a link to download your easy holiday tunes. And what I'm going to challenge you guys to do is get together with some friends at school, someone who plays an instrument, or if there's someone in your family that you can play a song with, and practice some of these easy duets and play a little concert. Play a little concert for your family, all right? Or play it for someone at your school. Go find your favorite teacher who's not your music teacher and play a little song for them. So I think that'd be a really fun thing for you all to do. If you do play a little mini concert, let me know how it goes. Send me a little note, a comment. You can tweet me. You can Instagram me. If you upload a video of your concert, you can tag me in that video, and I would love to see what you guys are doing out there. So thank you, Nyan. Thank you. You're amazing. Appreciate you guys being here, and I will be back next week. Okay. So I'll see you then.